What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about former NFL player Michael Strahan. Apparently, his ex-wife was arrested after she violated her, that's right, her ex-girlfriend's protection order, because apparently she's putting hands on her girlfriend to the point to where she's getting arrested. Now, I have talked about her before because her and Michael Strahan went through a contentious divorce years ago, and he gave her a big $1 million payout, and I believe he was also paying support every month for his twin daughters. And even after all of that, she still wanted to go back to court to get more money from him, even though he paid her millions in their divorce. She still was trying to milk him for money, because this is clearly a woman that has certain issues. She did not manage her money well, which says a lot about her. And the fact that she's engaging in a relationship with a woman that broke up with her, didn't want to be with her anymore. And of course, she can't take that. So she wants to go, and she wants to try to put hands on this woman. She wants to harass this woman. And apparently, Michael Strahan went through the same thing with her, where she may have gotten physical with him. But we're going to get into this article. I have two different articles here that I'm going to read from. This is TMZ, and also got Hot New Hip Hop. Now, this one is from TMZ. As a matter of fact, let's check out the video here. This is the video here via TMZ.
They just put Jaye in handcuffs.
He said, bye-bye. Now, from the looks of it, looks like she's in New York. It looks to me like she may be in New York. I know she wanted to move back to New York. Maybe this is one of the reasons why. I'm not really sure yet, but let's see. According to TMZ, Michael Strahan's ex-wife has been arrested for violating an order of protection involving an ex who claims she was being terrorized by this woman. TMZ has learned Jean Muggli Strahan, she still has his man's last name, was taken into custody Friday night in New York City and booked for criminal contempt. Now, I want y'all to understand, she was living in North Carolina, but recently she was wanting his help to move back to New York. She wanted to move back to New York. And apparently she must have gotten the chance to move back, only for her to go and harass her girlfriend. Unbelievable. Marianne Ayer says she was in a relationship with Jean, which ended, but claims that that's when the alleged harassment began. Marianne had to file legal docs in June, accusing Jean of grand larceny, disorderly conduct, harassment, coercion, and forcible touching. Oh boy. Marianne claimed in the legal docs Jean took her son's plastic gun, oh boy, which he used in a student film, and threatened her, claiming that it was real. Marianne went on to claim Jean abused her pets by allegedly shoving and kicking her German Shepherd. This woman is crazy. Where's these women's groups that are for animals that been harassing Michael Vick for years? Where are y'all at? This woman likes to pummel pets, especially dogs. As for Friday's arrest, Jean allegedly violated the order of protection by showing up at Marianne's house. Yeah, Marianne doesn't want you anymore, just like Michael. See, this is what he had to deal with. And y'all got to understand, he paid this woman to go away. He had to pay her millions of dollars for her to go away. She was in North Carolina, and she must have recently moved back, because she wasn't in, I don't think she was in New York a year or so ago, because that's when she came back with the whole I want more money. When she found out, I don't know if he was making more money. I know Michael Strahan has a bunch of jobs, so she had her hands out because she done went through those millions of dollars This is clearly a woman that does not have her priorities in the right place, and she's out here getting arrested. You see, this is what you call a certain type of karma. Michael Strahan had to pay this woman to go away. She moved to a different state. She had the children, primarily, I believe, but I think they still went to go see Michael, only for her to then go back to New York to be in this compromising situation. I tell you, this is a woman who clearly has very bad decision-making skills. She is somebody that can't make a relationship work with men or women. And also, I want to say this too. They like to push this propaganda that only domestic situations happen with male and female relationships. No, they happen with a lot of female relationships as well. You have these women who cannot stand each other getting into relationships with each other. All that toxic feminine energy in one place, is they're gonna lash out at each other. Go look at the statistics, man. Tells you everything you need to see, everything you know. Let me get into this hot new hip hop article as well. It says Jean Muggli Strahan was arrested for violating a restraining order filed by her ex-girlfriend Marianne. Michael Strahan may have dodged one with ex-wife Jean, whose obsessive behavior has landed her in a New York jail, according to TMZ. Jean Strahan was arrested on Friday after showing up at her ex-girlfriend's New York apartment, a violation of a legal order protection filed by Ayer. Muggli Strahan was taken into custody and charged with criminal contempt. Jean has been accused of abusive behavior before, specifically by Michael Strahan. Marianne filed legal documents against Jean in June after months of alleged harassment following the couple's breakup. Ayer claimed her ex-girlfriend took her son's plastic toy, claimed it was real, and threatened her with it. The legal docs also accused Jean of pummeling the pets. And all these accusations were filed under charges of grand larceny, disorderly conduct, forceful touching, harassment, and coercion. Michael Strahan married Jean in 1999. The couple had two twin daughters, Isabella and Sophia, in 2004, before divorcing in 2006. In March of last year, the former NFL player and TV host accused Jean of similar offenses against their twin daughters. The way she's acting, would you say that that's not true? That seems to be very true. Those girls couldn't wait to stay with their dad. According to TMZ, Strahan, who gave Muggli $15 million for their divorce settlement, accused his ex-wife of being both emotionally and physically abusive to their daughter. Strahan is still engaged in a battle for custody of his daughters and wants his ex-wife to face charges for the abuse. And y'all still want me to believe that the children are better off with the mothers? These women have mental issues. It's clear that this woman has mental issues. And the best thing for those girls is for them to be with Michael. Even though Michael does work a lot, I think he can still make time for them and be there for him, be there for them, right? This woman, clearly, she's shown that she should not have full custody of those children. Why this is even a case is beyond me. This woman has had an order of protection put on her by her girlfriend, and she had all these allegations, not only from the girlfriend, but from Michael as well. Michael talks to his daughters. You don't think he knows what's going on? I'm pretty sure his daughters are being very honest. This woman is crazy. Anybody around her, she's gonna try to ruin them. She's gonna try to hurt them. She don't need to be around nobody but padded walls. And the sad thing is that there's gonna be a judge that's not gonna want to give Michael full custody, because they feel like the mother should not have to give up full custody because she's a woman. That's that propaganda that we got to get away from. All women don't make the best primary custody, primary caregivers of their children, or to have primary custody. A lot of these women are mentally unstable. They should not have no children. No one should be around them. They need therapy. They need help. This woman clearly has issues. Everybody she comes across, she ends up hurting. Whether it be Michael, her children, and her ex-girlfriend. This woman doesn't know how to date men or women. She's just very crazy. Michael paid this woman $15 million to go away. And she's still not satisfied. She's still not happy. She's still crazy. She's still very mental. I think Michael did dodge one, yeah, but he actually didn't, because he had children with her. So he has to deal with her. And I think he's hoping to end the dealings and get full custody of his daughter so they can be with him and not with her. This is a prime example of why most women do not make the best parents for their children, especially primary custody of their children. They should not have that whatsoever, because they just aren't mentally fit to do so.